Welcome back to the Force Feed. In today's gaming news, pay what you want for some amazing Paradox games. Magic 2014 gets an expansion next month, and reviews for the console version of Diablo 3 are in, and it's looking good. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Force here with your day's gaming news. First up today, we've got a really amazing deal. I know I usually save the sales and stuff for Friday's episode, but this cannot wait. You can now pay what you want for some amazing Paradox games thanks to this week's Humble sale. The Humble Paradox Bundle lets you pay what you want for Europa Universalis 3, War of the Roses, Warlock, Leviathan Warships, Dungeon Land, and the Showdown Effect. If you pay above the average, you'll also get Crusader Kings 2 and Magicka. Spending at least $125 will get you the Big Kahuna package, which will include 48 Paradox games. What? This is so good. This is such a good sale. If you don't know that you're a fan of Paradox games, let me just tell you, you're a fan of Paradox games. Basically, if you like strategy and a lot of depth behind titles, you should really consider investing in this. And even if you already know that you're a Paradox fan, and even if you already have a few Paradox games, the fact that you can pay what you want and get so many great games is really unheard of. And the Big Kahuna package, for those of you who feel like spending $125 or up, that's 40 plus Paradox titles for that price. That's a good deal. Now also keep in mind, I didn't mention this last time, but I have mentioned it in the past. Remember that with these Humble sales, the proceeds do go to not only the developer, but also to charity, and you get to decide sort of how you want to split that up. So be generous if you can, because this is, of course, for a good cause. Next up in news, we've got some new cards coming out in an upcoming expansion for Magic 2014 Duels of the Planeswalkers. The currently untitled expansion adds 5 new decks to the game, along with 6 single-player campaign levels, challenges, and achievements. The DLC is set to arrive on September 18th, although it won't be immediately available on all platforms. So 5 brand new decks means 5 brand new episodes of Friday Night Magic for some new and exciting gameplay. Frankly, I'm actually super excited for this because, to be completely honest, I'm not too thrilled with the current deck list when it comes to Magic 2014. In fact, I dare say that I liked 2013 better, but that could change after this DLC gets implemented and we get some new decks. Hopefully that'll even things out a little bit. It just feels like I'm seeing the same decks all the time when I play this game, so I'm excited to see some more content, some new decks, and of course, some new strategies as a result. And last up in news today, Diablo 3 will be coming to the console over a year after its PC launch, and so far, the reviews have been looking pretty good. As of this recording, review scores for the console version of Diablo 3 are averaging around 90 out of 100. Taking from the Game Informer review, the console version of Diablo 3 is different from the PC version, and some diehard fans will denounce it for that alone. For me, however, it's different in all the right ways, with an engaging new control scheme, fewer online hurdles, and all the depth of the original. Taking on Diablo's Legion of Demon Lords has never been more enjoyable. So the console version of Diablo 3 does launch next week on September the 3rd, and it's good to see reviews coming out early so people can decide now if they want to buy it. And you know what? As I've said in the past, I think that console is a great fit for a game like Diablo. Just with character movement and a general control setup using analog sticks, I think that that type of game could do very well on that platform with that control setup, and I'm happy to hear that the port that is coming out is looking pretty solid. Again, according to reviews so far, averaging around a 90 or 9 out of 10. That's good stuff. That is absolutely fantastic. Now, I'll be interested to see how the player base takes this game. And I do also wonder, are any of you who have played the PC version of Diablo 3 considering also getting the console version? Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have any consoles. I used to have a 360, used to have a PS3. I sold both of those a few years ago and then sort of converted strictly to PC gaming. But I know in the future I will be going back to the console, specifically this fall. So, I'm excited to see how this turns out. And I may even purchase a console version of the game, even though I've already played the PC version, if it's as good or better than the original. Who knows? I mean, with the auction house stuff aside and hopefully some balance changes and a better looting system, this could be a better experience than I originally had with the game. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this episode of the Force Feed. As always, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force fed. I mean, hey, launch day on consoles is bound to be better than what we experienced on the PC. Well, this is fun.